I am Sylvia Gordon.
Hey, and I'm Rebecca Gordon. And I'm on the do not call list. Let's just say that I'm also
The state and federal
65.
do not call list.
Why in the heck am I getting 20 to 30 calls a day?
And everybody's heard this complaint. You have heard this complaint, we have heard this complaint, and the CMS regulators have heard this complaint. How do you get people to stop giving their information legally, to stop opting in?
So there's a lot of interpretation with the new CMS rules, right, coming out in 2025. But this we get. And this is saying, hey, if you are taking information from someone, you're going to need to tell that someone what you're doing with that information.
And that the lead says that the client, the prospect, has to specifically consent to everyone that information will go to. So if I'm a lead generator, and I put a little survey on Facebook that said turning 65, blah, 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 and people gave me their information. That's how we circumvent the state and federal do not call list, because they opted in. In the fine print, it said you opted in, an agent may call. What it didn't say is 50 agents may call.
Right, instantly.
And it didn't say these agents may call, which now, somehow, it will have to say. If you're selling to the top call centers, GoHealth, eHealth, SelectQuote, it's going to have to say that client gave specific permission for you to sell it to those call centers.
I love it because data information is huge business.
Right.
It is huge. Data collection, my car. I didn't even know it. My car's collecting data on me.
Right.
And who the heck is Volvo selling it to? I love the fact that they're really squeezing down on this. Our own dad, I mean, my God, he gets so furious with the amount of calls that he gets, and then he complains to her.
So how does this affect the big call centers and the lead generators? Clearly, it's going to impact them. It's going to drive up the cost of leads. It's going to be harder to do business. We don't know what exactly it will look like. When CMS publishes a new rule like this, we all read it a little bit differently. So we don't know how their disclaimers, what that will look like, but they'll give it a shot. Then next year, CMS will say, what we really meant was.
Yeah, they will have learned a lot.
And they'll say, we want it in
year.
this font and this color, and we want it this close to the lead. They'll do that next year, not this year. This year, there's still room for interpretation.
So let's talk about the independent agent who has a spot on their website that says, hey, if you want some more information, click here, name, number, email it. What do they have to do?
So they already have had to, because of the rule that impacts you this year, put a disclaimer under there saying I'm not affiliated with the federal government, blah, blah, blah. Now they should add, but they don't have to add. They should add, I don't sell your information to anyone. We are the only people using your information. We're not selling it, sharing it, lending it, giving it away. Differentiate yourself from the places that will have to say, we now give your lead information to these many places.
Yeah.
So
It'll be interesting to see how all that looks and plays out.
Right. Happy selling. If you learned something today, please hit subscribe. Stay tuned. We do one video every week on insurance industry updates.
See you soon. So I want you guys to watch this next video. It's from one of our top partners that has a fantastic Medicare lead program. So if you're currently writing Medicare and you really want to go to that next level, their system has worked for hundreds of agents across the country, and we're bringing it to you. Watch it. Let us know your questions. And this might be your next big thing.
As an insurance advisor, you face many challenges getting access to the resources you need to be successful, especially if you're an independent advisor. Most advisors' needs will change as their business grows, and eventually, marketing will become your biggest hurdle to a six-figure practice. Gordon marketing agents have access to a turnkey, proven marketing system that targets prospects approaching their initial Medicare enrollment. You can expect to be introduced to 20 to 30 new Medicare prospects a month with our program. All marketing and materials are done for you. All you need to do is show up and present to a room full of prospects. Our team creates each agent a company-branded presentation deck, marketing pieces, and a landing page that will reflect your company and branding. Each agent also gets a client-facing monthly newsletter to help support and grow their book of business. Lastly, and one of the best aspects of the program, is the ongoing coaching and mentoring sessions with successful agents in the program. If you think you're ready to start marketing for Medicare, but you don't know where to start, let us save you time and money with our proven marketing program.